just feel the beat. Yo, grab a friend and move your feet. Say this tune's for joy, a catchy blend. Oh, with claps and chimes, it starts to crescendo. Bounce around, jump with the flow. Tap your feet, let's steal the show. Hey.
Hi, my name is Bertine. I'm from Malta, a very small island in Europe, under Italy.
Okay, so I would like to ask you, are you afraid of losing your culture?
In recent years, there has been a lot of other foreign people coming into Malta, and we have a lot of mixed cultures nowadays. So our actual culture is actually being lost already. So I am afraid of it being even more lost. Because, for example, a very simple thing was back in the 70s, 80s, not a lot of buildings, not a lot of cars were on the roads, most were fields. And I remember like my mom saying and explaining they used to go out on the streets and just play, and they mostly used to play traditional games. But nowadays, with the buildings and more cars and a more hectic lifestyle, that doesn't happen. So like those type of traditions are already lost. Like you might like be introduced them in school, but like it's not your go-to thing to play anymore. You know, it's not. So we are already losing certain parts of our culture. And another aspect is also our language. Our Maltese language is made up from Arabic, English, and Italian. It is a bit complicated maybe to learn, and most foreign people, I don't think there are lots of opportunities to learn. Like they're very like few, or if they are, like not a lot take up on the opportunities. So our language is being lost because people are now preferring to talk in English to be able to communicate with everyone that's on the island. Or like, for example, the older generation prefer to talk in Italian, because when we have like Italian foreigners, because we do have a lot of Italian foreigners. So like there's no incentive to really learn Maltese because everything is in English anyways, since both are the actual official languages. So that is also being lost. Like it's hard even for me to, for example, read in Maltese. I prefer to read in English. So it's already being lost. So I am afraid of losing more of my culture.
To away as an individual, how would you make an effort towards preserving Maltese culture?
So I am making an effort to speak more complete sentences in Maltese. So if there is like someone, if there's just someone who doesn't understand, I will still speak in Maltese and try to encourage them to try it out. And if they still don't understand it, then I would explain in English. But I kind of, I'm trying to like force, like listen, like you're in Malta, you should learn a couple of words, you know, in Maltese, a couple of simple instructions you should be able to do. So it is something like I am studying to be a teacher, and I am part of a NGO, so I am trying to instruct more in Maltese, find words in Maltese and not try to substitute with English. I am also wanting to, I've been saying this, though I'm horrible at it. Like when we go abroad, we always visit other museums and see the culture, but we don't really do that in Malta. I mean, we have so many great museums and temples, but if we ever visit them, it's always like a school outing, you know? So it's not really like when you're young, you don't really like into it. So I kind of want to do that more. I kind of want to explore my own culture by going to these museums. And there are a couple of opportunities to get in for free, which is great. If you're a student, you do actually get a discount. So I want to do that more to explore my own culture and not to lose it, so then I will be able to teach it.
I have a question. In your country, like the media and all like the newspapers and all of that, are they distributed in Maltese language?
There is a couple, but a couple of are also in English. There are news outlets that do Maltese, but for example on social media, the most maybe popular ones, the news is in English. You kind of need to search. There are a couple of in Maltese, but you need to search for it. It's not something that just pops up like English news does. You need to search for it. But I do have a couple on my Instagram, and they're always so funny to like see it, because it's really like so many things are in English, nowadays online. So it's really fun to see the Maltese news. Yeah, thank you.
Yeah, giggle out to this happy sound. Oh, we're making memories so light and free, with a melody that's bright and cheery. Skip along, no time to mow. In our hearts we hold hope, yeah.
First tell your name, where are you from, and then we start with the question, okay?
Okay. Hi, my name is Lourdes and I'm from Portugal.
Okay, Lourdes, how do you like Estonia and what do you feel about coming here?
It has been a really good experience. It's such a different country from Portugal. Even the people, the buildings, the weather is really different from Portugal. I really enjoyed your buildings. The buildings really tell a story. Like in the same space, you have such different buildings that at the same time are connected and tell a story. You can look to the buildings and really, oh, this is the beginning, then come this and this and this, and tell the Estonian history, which is really amazing. And considering that the buildings have so much time, they are so old that, and they are still there and in a good condition. And also I really enjoy this nature around and see all the biodiversity that you have, because it's different from Portugal. And I really appreciate this. I really appreciate this kind of spaces and this nature. You can really escape from reality so easily. You don't need to travel like 1 hour. You can just be in a 30-minute car ride and be in a place like this to escape and relax and do an introspective about ourselves and our situations. It's a really escape zone, and I'm really glad that I'm in this project. And I went here to know this country, even though I'm afraid of airplanes. And I was really afraid of coming here because of the airplane. But I think it's a really nice experience, and I'm kind of in love with the city, and I hope I can travel here again with more calm and with more time, so I can appreciate every history that Estonia can give us. Ah, thank you. Yeah.
Stomp your boots and give a cheer. Shake it off, no room for fear. Woo! Every note is like a friend. This playful tune will never end. Now stomp your boots, let's raise the bar. Dance beneath the sun and stars.